2010 National Surf Lifesaving Champs got underway this month in the friendly city of Port Elizabeth. 28 surf lifesaving clubs from along South Africa's shores converged on the pristine beaches of Blue Water Bay. Around 650 competitors in both Masters, Junior and Open divisions would compete for national titles over 4 days of non-stop action. The overall national club title is currently held by the indomitable club from KZN, Durban Surf. But with the likes of Umhlanga Rocks and the Cape Powerhouse Club Official fielding very strong teams, the stage was set for an epic showdown on the water's edge of Blue Water Bay.
I'm looking forward to board rescue and the after party.
Outdoors are sexy!
Amazing racing conditions greeted the competitors on the first morning. Moderate winds with a 3-foot swell and water temperatures of around 22 degrees. Perfect racing conditions. The junior arena had a massive program on the cards. They weren't wasting any time in getting into those results. The first race on the bill was the under-19 single ski race. Always a litmus test for up-and-coming paddling talent, the ski race wasn't going to be any different. The paddlers quick off the start line, and immediately 2 paddlers make their way to the front. Durban hotshot Grant van der Walt is in a paddling battle with Cape Town's Dominic Notton, with Vaughan Warren just off their rails. But as they head for home, van der Walt puts the hammer down, easily stroking away from the field and underlining his domination in surf ski at this age group. Still in the junior arena, one of the traditional events up next, the craft rescue event. It's developed from lifeguards' rescue craft, which are still used in service today. It's always a crowd favourite to watch with lots of action. The Umhlanga Rocks team with the lead as they head to shore, but a lull in the ocean opens the door for the Fishhook team to pull up alongside. They challenge for the title. It comes to the run-up and Umhlanga stumbling at the line, handing Fishhook the title. So close here in the juniors and clearly showing both the Umhlanga and Fishhook teams starting their challenges off strongly. Our focus now falls on the beach sprint arena, and with Cape clubs dominating these events in the past, Amy Volman from False Bay looking to continue that tradition. She takes the under-16 sprint title and now looks to do the double in the under-19 sprint. Out of the blocks they come, and Volman is 3 steps ahead immediately right from the start. 50 meters to go and Volman leads the field. But can she hold on? She stumbles towards the line and she does hold on to take the double title in the sprints.
The 19 finals was quite tiring because I just finished under 16. I'm really happy I got both goals.
The turn of the men next as the under-16 finalists line up. Some close heats early on saw Geeson from Durban emerging as a hot favourite, with some likening his style to Usain Bolt. Well, he would need that kind of speed for this final, as Sebastian Levicius from Kings Beach takes the early lead, but Geeson is up for the challenge, powering through the last 10 metres to take it on a photo finish on the line for the title. The speed merchants of the juniors would have their turn next, and a new force was emerging in the sprinting ranks in the form of Matthew Hindmarch from Umhlanga Rocks. Off the line they go, and Hindmarch takes an early lead with the rest of the field already fighting for second spot. So it's total domination with 10 meters to go. Hindmarch seems to tap off slightly. He knows he's won this. He can coast through for victory. Jürgen Berger in second and Carl Donovan third. Back to the ocean now as we see the senior men's rescue tube race on the water's edge. South Africans in the past are world champions in this event, and some of those champions make up the lineup here. The likes of Julian Taylor, who's trained religiously for this race all year. But a big challenge would come from his Durban surf teammates, with the Dias brothers partnering up and entering the water on level terms. As they head back to the beach now, it's stroke for stroke. But so often this race is won or lost in the last few meters of the swim. A lucky shore break sits up for the Team Dias, and they get the wave for a narrow lead. Durban Surf taking first here, Pirates sneaking into second, with Durban Surf's Julian Taylor taking third.
It was good. We got a nice little wave at the end there. Good way to finish.